Hey guys, CJ here, showing off the new do. Wanted to take a moment and do a quick video for you guys about my social media posts. I said in a previous video how I want to be transparent, and I mentioned some of the challenges I've been going through. I will tell you straight up that the effects of those challenges have taken me a lot off my A game. I am certainly feeling a lot more depressed when I come home from work. I certainly am not fully engaged with social media as I was before, nor have I been very consistent in my music endeavors. I have been consistent in my workouts, and that's been my saving grace. Also, just serving my clients has kept me from really spiraling too bad. But between the business loss at work and then this new kind of marker that I mentioned in an earlier video, that is maybe something to be concerned about regarding this thing that I went through with my health. So yes, I'm not really flying where I want to be at the altitude I want to achieve. And sometimes I feel like I'm, to quote Billy Joel, I'm running on ice. I'm like the faster I go, the more I don't get anywhere. And I was thinking about my posts in social media, most of which these days are text type posts, carousels and stuff like that. And they always bring that positivity, right? They always bring the good thoughts, Mantra Mondays and all this stuff that I've been doing. And it could seem to someone who might know me and know the challenges I'm going through and know the way I feel, and I've just explained that to you in all honesty, that, okay, well, he's just putting out false positivity. But that's not the case. My positivity in social media is by intention. I believe in positivity. I believe in putting a better message out there. And I believe in doing that regardless of how you personally feel. If I personally am suffering with anxiety or depression, and I can't seem to get out from under it, A, I'm gonna try to seek help. But B, isn't it better that I focus on something positive than focus on what my current situation is doing to my own inner self? And that is why I do it. It is by intention. I put the message out there for you guys and for myself, because sometimes I need to read it. Sometimes I need to see it again and again and again and again, because if I just listen to my inner dialogue, then I'm feeding that victim part of my personality that wants to just, quit, that wants to just say, why can't someone do this for me? Why does it have to be so hard? And everybody's life is hard right now. I don't know anybody that's skating. And the worst thing you can do right now is allow yourself to be caught up in that I need someone to do it for me mindset. One of the hardest things I had to face during my approach to my illness, and even in the aftermath of it, was a conversation I had with my sister, who is a nurse and does amazing work at a place that advocates for abused children. And love you, MB. And the first thing she said, she's like, you have to be your advocate. You have to take care of all the business. You have to take care of all the medical bills and disability and everything else. There's no one that can do it for you. I am single, so there's no one here to help me with it. I had to put all the pieces in place. I had to put everything in place. And it sucked, because all I really wanted was someone to take care of me. And if you have someone to take care of you, that's awesome. Like, I envy you. But if you don't, then it's on you. And what I realized after I went through that experience is it's not only had to do with my treatment and chemotherapy and in the aftermath, it's life. I'm my own advocate. And you have to be as well. You can't do anybody any good if you're running on empty. This is called being a hero of your story. This is what it means. It means being an advocate for yourself, whatever that looks like. It doesn't mean every day is a great day. I know people that live like that, and I know some people that live like that, and they do it really honestly. And I envy them, and I aspire to that. Right now, because I have lived with a victim mindset for so very long. It's been the source of my anxiety and my depression and everything else that I've just recreated over and over again over the years, that given a moment to just let things be, I will slide into that. So the positivity that I put out on social media is by intention. And I will say one other thing in this video, which I just mentioned. I am going to begin talking more and more about this whole hero of your story concept, not just where I am with it and what's going on with it, but actually start talking about the concepts. I believed when I first started this that I was going to do it as a video thing that you could go up and purchase. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. I think it's important for me to get it out sooner rather than later, because I really do believe in this message. I believe in it wholeheartedly. And I want to tell you right now why it's so important, even if as it relates to me. And the reason is, the basic heroic concept is simply ownership. It's empowerment. Empowerment is critical because empowerment means you're your advocate. It also means that no matter what life throws at you, you hold it and you own it, and then you work with that from that point. You don't ever look at life and say, well, I guess this sucks and now I got it. And now this just happened and now this just happened and now this just happened. It does. It will. There's stuff that's going to happen that's not your fault. There's stuff that's going to happen that no amount of throwing platitudes around is going to make at all your responsibility, but you have to take the responsibility for it. And more important, you have to take responsibility for you and your care and your advocacy. And that's what I'm doing with all those positive messages up on social media and even with this video. I want you guys to see that I am so drawn right now to being a victim, that all I want is just to sit down and have someone do it for me. I really do. My workouts about the only thing I feel like are on point right now. Everything else right now feels unbelievably wrecked. It's not true, but that's how it feels. And always remember, what this does is determine what you're focused on. And then what you're focused on is what you're feeling. And if I'm focused on just how everything's going wrong and how, okay, and now this blood test is coming up and now my labs are, and what does that all mean? Then of course I'm going to feel like crap. But here's the truth. I don't know what anything means. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what these things mean. I will find out. And then when I find out, it will be a real thing, not just a thought I'm having about it. And then I'll have to figure out what to do about it. And is that just true for me? Yeah. Is that true for everybody? Pretty much. Pretty much. So I wanted to let you know, this is where I am right now. In all honesty, I am really trying. I'm not letting this whole victim mindset just run rampant, but it is screaming in my ears a lot these days. And I don't like it. I'll confess that I don't like myself right now. That's not a great thing. Blaming is also victim. And it doesn't matter whether you're blaming others, life, God, or yourself. Blaming is a powerless way to be. So I'm really, really concentrating on stop the blame and working on just feeding my mind better information. And I'm going to have a video about that too coming up. I also realized, of course, that I said I was going to be posting videos once a week, and I haven't. And there's another promise broken. So that is where I am right now. That is what's going on. I really do believe in the things I'm doing and the things I say, even if I don't feel them. And I will continue to do that. I will try to get more of these videos out. I am rehearsing. I am booked into the tap room in Princeton, New Jersey as of June 9th, and there may be more dates coming. So I will be putting up, I'm rehearsing, and the videos, the voice is getting better and better. As soon as I can get something that sounds like a singer, I will put it up for you guys. And I also have some training videos coming up, so I'll be posting them as well. Just stuff that I've been working on, trying to get my own strength up, and maybe some of the stuff I've been doing with my clients. This is what I live for. This is, to me, the only reason I'm here, is to help anybody I can to feel better about their lives. I know what it's like to feel like shit about your life. I do. And I know that it not only doesn't serve you, it doesn't serve anybody. When I'm in victim mode, I'm not only hurting myself, I'm hurting everybody around me because I'm not bringing my best self to them. So this is why I'm here, in short. And it's not always going to be easy. And I will try anyway. Because as I told one of my clients the other day, what else have I got to do between now and then? Okay? So thank you for listening. Stay strong. Be unstoppable. I will not quit. I might get defeated, but I'm not going to quit. I'm just not going to. That's not happening. So I ask you to do the same thing. And I thank you for listening. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.